Hi, this is Frank Warren. You're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal Khan for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here in Liverpool at the Lee Jones ABC Boxing Gym. We're here for a media workout event ahead of November's show in Pakistan, which is sponsored by Falcon Sporting Promotions. Featuring on that card is Sahir Iqbal. Sahir, good afternoon, brother. How you doing?
I'm good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm not too bad. Thank you for asking. Round 2 for yourself in Pakistan. You fought on the card in Quetta earlier this year. I mean, firstly, how impressed were you with the show that Falcons put on back in May, and just how far can this journey go?
To be honest, I expected it to be a big show, but not as big as it was. I think every day they outdid the day before. So you go there expecting like it's going to be a big show, and then they do something massive. And it was. I think there's been people there that have been to all these shows in Saudi and Vegas, and they said there was nothing like it. And the way it's going, I feel like this one's going to be even bigger. So I'm just glad to be part of the journey.
As I said, it is the second time that you're featuring in Pakistan, and just talk to me a bit about the first experience. I mean, you must have had a lot of people from your own hometown in Pakistan turn up. In how many numbers are you looking to potentially take with you, and what did you gain from that experience fighting in your own home country, Pakistan?
It's different than fighting here. Obviously, when my parents are born and back home, and when you go back home, it's a different feeling. You feel like you're at home. So when the opportunity came to fight there, I took it, and it was. Like you feel it's one of them where the vibe and everything is just different, and alhamdulillah it went well, and I'm just glad that there's more shows going. It's getting bigger. It's better for the community there as well, and you see a lot of these Pakistani fighters now coming through from there, and like this one as well from in Lahore. I've got quite a few people in Pakistan that are going to be coming. Got people from here who are setting over there. Quetta was a bit further away. I think there was a bit of war going on and stuff at the time. But this one, I feel like, because it's a bigger place, I feel like it's going to be something special.
I mean, I've got to agree with you. I mean, the fact that we've got boxing going on in the country of Pakistan goes to show just how far the sport has gone. I mean, the boxing scene right now is full of top talented fighters from Pakistan. The list is endless. I mean, yourself, Hamza Shiraz, the Azim brothers, Shabazz Masood, there's many more fighters as well. I mean, is it fair to say that this is the golden generation for British Pakistani boxers right now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like it's people like us that you just mentioned that you see these little kids watching us and thinking, they can do it, we can do it, and I feel like it's good for the community. And I think more so like the parents and stuff are pushing it more because they see the discipline it takes to go in boxing and in different sports, and I feel like it's helping a lot.
29 years old now, right?
Yeah.
I mean, big part of your career coming up now. I mean, 14th professional fight that you're going into. You're at that stage right now where you're looking at perhaps maybe British and Commonwealth. Is that the route that you're hoping to go down in 2026?
Well, to be fair, this one's for a title, South Asia title, so I'm hoping that it'll lead to bigger titles, so hopefully like a shot at the Asia title, gold belt, you know what I mean? I feel like this is the first step in starting to collect the titles and moving on to the world rankings. And I feel like the bigger fights are just there, there was word of fighting Nico Ali Walsh as well. I know he fought a bit ago, he drew, but to be honest, I thought he won, but me, Chris, and the people at Falcon Promotions, we were ready. We agreed everything on our part. The top rank were happy with it, but he just fought, turned it down. Must have turned down. I don't know if he wants to fight or not, but I'm hoping this fight will lead to a bigger fight, and hopefully he'll win it. After that.
There's a bit of a name out in America, and obviously he fought the other night where he got a draw. I believe it was on the card in Manila.
Yeah.
So that's a very good fight. I mean, yourself, Nico Ali Walsh, well-known fighter as well that he is. Do you believe that he wants to fight, or does he look at you and think, hard night at the office, and maybe that's a fight that we could both perhaps have later down the line and maybe make a bit more money out of it?
I mean, at the time, I thought it was because they seemed happy with it. We were like, yeah, that's fine. I was more than happy to sign it. It seemed like Top Rank was happy with it, and then he just kind of did a U-turn. So maybe he saw something that he didn't like, that he thought was a bit risky. There's nothing from my side that we're worried about. But I'm just hoping that he kind of grows a pair and let's just fight. But yeah, I'm ready for anyone, to be fair.
It's a fight we'd definitely like to see. I mean, I know Chris Glover and Danny Vaughan are working wonders with Falcon Sporting Promotions, and they're giving fighters such as yourself huge opportunities, especially taking you guys all the way out to Pakistan. And as a fellow Pakistani man myself, I'm so happy to see these shows being put on. Before I let you go, who would you say your number one fighter is right now in the world? Which fighter do you like watching?
To be honest, I like seeing Terence Crawford, but I think that's one of them where everyone will say it. But I think the reason I like him is because when you watch him fight, you don't know how he's going to fight. You know, he might come out southpaw, orthodox, he might fight on the inside, might fight on the outside, and I feel like that's what I try doing as well when I'm training, where I try putting myself in uncomfortable positions where I'll fight on the inside for a bit, I'll go outside and change up, just in case, you know, in boxing you need plan A, plan B, plan C, depending on what's going on in the ring. And I feel like he's the type of fighter that does that, so I enjoy watching it.
I mean, we witnessed greatness in September when he fought Canelo Alvarez, going all the way from 154 to 168 and beating him the way he did. I mean, as a Crawford fan, are you at a stage now where you don't want to see him fight anymore? I mean, what else is there left for him to do? And if he was to carry on fighting, who would you like to see him fight next?
Yeah, to be honest, if he stopped fighting now, he's still a Hall of Famer. You can argue he's one of the greatest ever because of what he's done, you know. But I think it'd be nice to see him going down to like 160 and win a belt there, because then he's won it from 140, 147, 154, all the way up to 168. And you think if he wins the 160 belt, it's like, you know, you can't argue he's best ever, you know what I mean?
So here, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure speaking to you. I know you're going to go and do a little bit of a workout, so I'm not going to keep you too long. Appreciate your time. Best of luck in Pakistan, and inshallah, hopefully we're going to catch up very soon.
Inshallah. Thank you.